Hello, beautiful life path number 8. How are you? Here we go. Let's take a look at your energies. My brave hearts. My strength. Whenever you are meant to see this is when you're meant to see it. I know it says February 2025. That's when I upload it. So don't worry about that. If it resonates with you, you're meant to hear it whenever you happen upon this. Absolutely. Let's take a look here. You started out with the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Look at all the 3s showing up for you, my 8s. And then you have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Brainstorming week. Okay? That's as much as that's not as much as I can tell you, but it's what I can tell you. That there's some brainstorming. There's a little bit of like defending of beliefs and stuff, right? There's like a challenge. There's something about standing somebody's ground and, you know, arguing your principles. And then being very, I feel successful in what you're doing, because you go from the battle to standing there almost in victory with the 3. And I feel the 3 is saying like, okay, so now we're going to move forward, we're going to launch forward. But then you have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords for me is always about seeing both sides of the fence. Always, always. The way I see the 5 of Swords is always like, if 2 people are arguing with each other, each side thinks they are right. Okay, so depending on what side you're on the right side. So this is seeing both sides of the coin, always. And I feel that what's happening here is that you saw both sides of the coin. You can relate or at least empathize with both sides. So there's something definitely that was learned here from this little brouhaha, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at the clarifiers for that. 10 of Cups. This is for good of all, okay? Whatever this is, this group thing, this working together with someone or figuring, oh, there goes the card. It just, poof, went away. This is for the wellness or the betterment of all. You have the Prince of Cups. Interesting. Definitely like, you know, it's kind of a dream achievement or some kind of dream. Yeah, this is very young energy. So you could be dealing with a young idea, young people, something that's new, kind of like nostalgia, just that kind of energy, right? Absolutely. I feel that you could absolutely be in that kind of thing right there. Okay, so let's take a look at what Source Energy has for you for advice. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot for you to gain, and and maybe some things for you to walk away from, or at least that's what they're saying. The ultimate goal here is to harmonize with whatever is coming in, to make it feel and be as, I guess, as, you know, symbiotic as it can be. In other words, so that it meshes with the energies and the feelings and everything that you're doing, okay? So this is success. It's how you feel about it. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Does it feel out of place? And then to grab the resources from it and learn from what you have accumulated as resources, both of these. Okay, that's what they're saying. What have you learned from the stuff that you gained from this situation? Okay, you have received, because this is a feminine Queen of Pentacles, you've received resources. What have you learned from those resources? Because this is a learning pentacle. And then you have the Eight of Cups. What are you going to leave behind? These are the things that you need to think about. Okay, even though you see both points of view, what are you going to keep and what are you going to walk away from? Because there's definitely some stuff that you need to leave behind in this. You can't be both sides. Honestly, we'd like to be, but that usually doesn't really resolve much by having no decision, right? By being in the middle of everything. You become somebody who cannot be depended upon to, I don't know, lead or guide anybody. So there needs to be specific decisions. The thing they are telling you is to really focus on what you gain, what you learn, and what felt good and what felt off. Okay? Those are the prime indications of how you gauge this for yourself, how you figure things out for yourself. All right, so that is pretty much what I have for you this week, my beautiful eights. A little bit on the you know, working, I don't know, talking, was it walking problems? What did they call that? Walking solutions, something like that kind of thing is coming in. Like you walk, you talk, you're moving, you're doing. That's what it feels like. So there it is. Right over here, there's Soul Awareness. That's my other channel. These are longer video with source energy messages. They're really cool. I tell people pop in headphones, just walk around, listen. Most of the time, there's some really great world advice, everyday advice that you can take in. And over here is a playlist with all of your number 8 readings in case you want to watch another one. Thank you so much for being here. Love, light, and blessings. I will see you next week.